and welcome back. Ugh, so god awful hot out here. I wanted to show you my harvest from off the Greenstalks. It is the original and then the leaf Greenstalk over there. The only thing that's not from there is I just grabbed a little bit of chamomile and a little bit of lemon balm. Now I don't recommend it, but I figured out what that gigantic tomato is. It must be a Kellogg's breakfast, but I wouldn't recommend growing large tomatoes like this on the Greenstalk. These other ones are like normal size for a Greenstalk. Even this isn't bad. Okay, so I picked all the cherry tomatoes, 2 cucumbers. I got some, let me see if I could show you. I got a bunch of jalapenos right there, if you could see them all. There you go, it's a little bit better. And I just had a sneeze and fit, so of course I'm sniffling, per usual. But yeah, it's really hard when we're in this, we're in a heat wave here. Pennsylvania Grow Zone 7B, and it is a hot one, so I'm not trying to really be out here long. I just got done uploading my video on the copycat lemonade drink, and which is amazing, by the way. I could have done better with my aiming, but different tripod. I just have to get used to it. But there is my harvest for the day. There's 2 cucumbers. I think these are called the pickle bush, I think is what I planted. That's my chickens that you hear, so not too shabby. There are peppers, but I don't particularly want to pick them yet. Can you see that? There's quite a few on there. And there's kale. Reason why I don't want to pick is because then I have to go down and get the dehydrator for the kale. And I'm just not really up to it. I have another pepper here. All kinds of peppers going on. But, is it this one? My tomato right there, the whole branch broke, so I had to get rid of it. I think it's this one here. It has a split. Let's see if I could find it. I'm gonna get attacked by the tomato plants. Hold on a sec. I'm just trying to make sure my cucumber plant's doing pretty good in here. Yeah, I guess that's the other one. Okay. Got another cucumber growing right there. There's the cucumber plant. But there are peppers. I mean, I've taken off quite a few. But I'm going to let this one go. Like I said, it's some serious pepper, I think. Let me see. It's saying it's a jalapeno pepper. Obviously, it's not. I heard that in my live that some people got pepper plants that were supposed to be like jalapenos and then they weren't. This is a sweet banana pepper. I'm just going to leave. These are shishitos. You can see them all hanging. I'm going to let them go till I'm ready to fry them up. I think that's the best way to use shishitos because I already have some jarred. So, and yeah. So, that's what we're looking at. And that is this little, I think it's called a wash basin that I found at Aldi's. Not too shabby because you could fill it up with water and then just turn it and it drains the water out. So it's good for camping. It's definitely good for what I'm using it for, which is these Greenstalks. Now, I do have to get to beans, but I'm already hot. So I will pick the beans later on. But I did go over to there and I picked some chamomile that I saw and I grabbed a handful of lemon balm so that I can make a tea of chamomile and lemon balm for tonight. Look at this. Some of it's getting burned because it's so hot here. But there are beans on here that need to be picked. Like I said, I think I'm just going to wait till later. I have an eggplant that's going. I'm going to let it keep going. And I'll give you a quick update since I'm already over here. I pulled out 2 zucchini plants. The one that I was getting the green zucchini on because it had the worm in it. Let me see if I can maneuver this. And this is a summer squash that's still there, and I also planted a baby one. So if this happens to go, which it's kind of hanging out, this constantly has squash bugs on it, constantly, or eggs that I'm constantly picking off, but we'll leave that go for a bit. And then like I said, I dropped in another one. And what else have I put in here? I think I just did it like maybe yesterday. I know I put more basil in one of them. These are the store-bought chives, or not chives, scallion from the store. Look at them, they're doing fantastic. This is a fairly new zucchini squash right there. There's some more pepper on there, and this is the jalapeno plant. You can see it's kind of small, and I picked all those jalapenos off of it. Cabbage, I'm trying to think. I think maybe over here I planted a basil. Let's see. Okay, I planted a new squash right there. There's basil there, but one of the basils just weren't doing good. I'm trying to duck from the enormous plant. Let me stand up, take a quick look in the middle, see if I can remember what I did. I think I also, yeah, here's another fresh one that I put in. Yeah, so like I was saying, because my phone is already shut down, I also put in a hot pepper plant right here, because I'm probably going to end up taking this one out. It's just not doing anything. Just trying to tell you what I planted in. And there is the squash with a seed. I think I dropped borage seed and another pickling cucumber. To be honest with you, I want to really take this tomato plant out. If you could see this. I mean, it's just not meant for this. And it's shading out the peppers down here. And I also harvested some purple opal basil. I could harvest all these peppers off so it rejuvenates, and take some kale off, but I kind of don't want to. And then I did find there is my basil, another squash, zucchini I put in there. I'm going to say it again, cherry tomatoes is the way to go, and I found a cherry tomato plant over there at the garden that could very well either take this one out or that one out. I did treat it for blossom end rot, but it's just not really going to amount to anything, so why bother taking up the space? And this one's doing really bad. It's really flimsy. So that is my little harvest off of the 2 green stalks. I might pick a little bit more basil, but I really, if it wasn't so hot out here, I would definitely pick some kale. Let me spin this for you. But the next time I will, and the next time you see this, it might be missing a couple tomato plants. So that is my video today, my friends. Gotta get my phone in out of the heat. I guess these Greenstalk little harvests, I'll just do quick and show you it. But thank you, friends, for joining me, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, friends.